Welcome guys, Adam here, Blackfyre Productions, and welcome back to another episode of World War Marvel. Today I am joined by Jamie.
Hello, sir.
Dude, it's been so long.
It has been a long time. I'm very well, thank you.
That's
how are you?
Awesome, doing very, very well. I'm super excited for today, actually. This is awesome.
Me too.
I haven't had you out in a while. I think I haven't seen you in a long time either. Like, it's been a couple of months at least, right?
Yeah, it's been a while. I mean, we moved, so moving house always takes me off the gaming scene for a little while, and then getting back out to get games in has been tricky.
Yeah.
I've tried to host at my house for some games, but
I'll come down.
Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, you're welcome anytime. Well, we had the tournament that you stayed over at my house, and we went to.
Beautiful place.
Thank you. Thank you. So, but this is where we come to film games and escape our families. So that's what we're doing.
Yes. Yes. And so with that said, we are playing some MCP today.
Yes.
We have already rolled off for priority, which I won.
It starts already. Yep.
Yeah, it starts already.
Yep.
I went with Secures compared to your extracts.
Correct.
So, for my Secures, I got Infinity Formula Ghost Missing. Using map B, you place 4 serum tokens around the board. In the power phase, if you're contesting that serum token, you gain additional power. And in the cleanup phase, you score a victory point if you are controlling it. You drew yours.
I did.
And you got Montesi Formula.
That's right. All the formulas are on the board.
Yeah, that's it. So there's 3 spellbooks. Map E, so straight down the center. You score 1 if you have it, and if you are carrying that spell book, you get Mystic Beam, which is a beam 3 6-die energy attack.
Correct.
Costs 0 power to do, but you can only use it once a turn.
Yep.
And you can only hold 1 book as well.
Yes. Yeah. Limited.
Yeah, you can't hold more than 1. So there is that. You got to pick the threat level. What did you pick?
Well, they're both 17, so I decided after much deliberation to go with 17 threat.
That's the 17 threat, so it was pretty straightforward that way.
Yeah.
So you are. What are you running today? Like, I see a hodgepodge of stuff on your shirt. Are you running all those guys?
I would love to. Yes. Can I? May I?
Imagine if
Mother, may I?
Imagine if we could. Maybe that'd be something to do. Is there's like a
100 threat game.
Oh my gosh.
I would play that.
I would do that.
I would take all weekend and play that.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
It'd be so much fun, just like a battle royale, literally 6x4 board.
Yep.
And then just throw down with like Avengers and like whatever affiliations you can figure out.
All the affiliations.
And then each one is like 20 threat, and then just
everyone gets all their stones. Yeah. Yeah.
It's nuts.
It is. I'm actually playing Avengers.
Yes.
I like that dream, but I'm just playing Avengers. Back to my roots. As we all know, Hawkeye leads every team in the Marvel Universe, so it's a Hawkeye-led Avengers team.
What's your leadership?
I'm using Steve Rogers' leadership. So.
Oh, not Hawkeye's leadership.
Well, it's always Hawkeye's leadership, but he allows someone else to have
like
a
leadership type thing.
Yeah, Hawkeye's leadership on his card is allow another character to pretend they're the leader.
Yeah,
it's there. It's the small print. You've got to read it.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so Hawkeye's leadership is allowing Cap to have the first superpower you play each turn is reduced by 1 power.
Very, very cool.
So I'm going to allow that. Yeah.
Very, very cool. And I'm going with Winter Guard today. After getting back into painting and everything else, I picked those guys up, and I've recently painted them over the last week, all 4 of them, in around schooling, and now I'm on my reading week, so like I painted up, Ursa Major and Crimson Dynamo and Red Guardian and Dark Star all up pretty quickly, and so
they look great.
I appreciate it. So I'm going with those guys as my main roster, or affiliation in my roster. But they're backed up by a Cabal list, which will go all over that. But before we do, I got to give a big shout out to Torchlight Games and Hobbies out of Burlington, Ontario, Canada. Check the link in the description of the video down below. You can use code FIRE5 to save yourself 5% off of your hobby supply needs. Also, while you're there, if you want, you can check out the Patreon page, and if you like the content I'm creating again here on the channel, shoot me the money. You can join us or support us through Patreon. So without further ado, let's show you the board, show you the teams and rosters we're using today, and get right into the match from there.
Fight!
Here we are with my roster for today. So going over my characters in my roster, I got Crimson Dynamo over here. I obviously have Ursa Major there. I have Dark Star, and then I have Red Guardian over there. And then for the last 3 points, because those 4 are 14 points. So the last 3 points I decided to bring Bucky. The other characters I have are Sin, Omega Red, Red Skull, Baron Zemo, and Bullseye. Tactics cards that I am actually using today are Indomitable, Dark Aura Manifestation, which is basically Dark Star can spend a power during the power phase to play this card. And then for the round, all characters within 3 of her roll 1 fewer defense dice when defending against energy attacks. I have Winter Rush, which is during the power phase, any number of allied characters, Winter Guard characters, may spend any number of power to play this card. If 6 or more power are spent, basically when an allied character is damaged by an enemy effect, after the effect is resolved, another Winter Guard character can advance short towards the enemy character that caused the effect. And it's not just attack, it's enemy effect, so it's throws too, right? Which is pretty freaking cool. I then have Comrade's Keeper. It's basically like Heroes for Hire. Is Red Guardian spends 2 power. If an ally within 3 of him is targeted by an attack, he then is placed within 2 of the character that it was targeted and then becomes the target of the attack. And if he is not knocked out or dazed, he gets to throw... if Red Guardian suffers damage from the attack and is not dazed or knocked out, obviously, after the attack is resolved, you can throw the character short away from Red Guardian. And then I got Sovereign Strike, which is any Winter Guard character can spend 3 power and choose an interactive terrain feature size 4 or less within 4, and they blow it up, and every character within 1 of that suffers 2 points of damage. Other tactics cards that I have are going to be Cosmic Invigoration, Dark Rain, Illicit Tech, Inspiring Monologue, and Patch Up. I have the Infinity Formula, and then the other 2 secures that I have are Terrigens and Cosmic Invasion, and then my extracts are Hammers, Deadly Legacy Virus, and Spider Infected. So that is my roster for today. Here we go, Jamie. Why don't you walk us through what you have in your roster today?
All right. Well, I am playing the Mighty Avengers +1. So I have Captain America's, both of them. Hawkeye, Iron Man, Vision, and Iron Fist. So that front row is what I'm actually playing.
Yep.
Then I backed it up with Thor, Black Widow, and Hulk. Mm-hmm. And at the back is Felicia Hardy, the Black Cat, in case I need somebody else for some extractions and stuff.
100%.
So I'm actually running in our game Vision, Captain America, Steve, Iron Man, Hawkeye, and Iron Fist.
Very cool.
Yep. And tactics cards in this game will be Avengers Assemble, Heroes for Hire, Eyes on the Prize, Patch Up, and Helios Laser Bombardment. I also had Indomitable, Face Me, Advanced R&D, Fallback, and Tactical Analysis.
I love it.
And then my other extracts was Worthy and Alien Ship. And then my secures are Terrigen Cloud, Intrusions, and Gamma Waves.
Very, very, very cool. So there we go with Jamie's rosters. We will show you the board next. And here we are with the board today. We're doing like an industrial sort of like setup on this board. So you can see that we have one of the Montesi formula books there. There's another one hiding underneath that section of piping, and then one over there. Then we have a Infinity Serum canister there, as well as here, and over here, and right up straight across there. So that is what it's looking like. We said size 4 here. We said size 4 over there. Size 5 for the bigger piece over there, which nobody's going to use. Size 3 for that. 2 sections of pipes, 2 each. Right? These bigger 3 hump things we're doing a size 2. All the smaller ones are size 1. Same with these suckers are size 1. This building here, Ruin, is going to be size 3. Size 3, did we say? And then size 3, size 2 over there with the cement mixer. And then these things are going to be size 3. So it would be a great board for Brotherhood.
Yeah.
I'm just going to say.
Yep.
But yeah, so that is what it's looking like. Did we... I don't know if we discussed this terrain.
We did. We just don't think we're going to actually end up throwing.
I think non-interactive.
Yeah.
You can walk over because it's just a bunch of like rubble piles and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
So I think that's all we're doing with that.
Agreed.
So, all right. So Jamie, what side of the board would you like?
Gamer lazy. I will take this side of the board.
That was a conversation that I had in my last match, actually, with Ben. I was like, yeah, it's just happens so much where you're just like, man, I don't care. I'm already set up over here. I'll just stay here. So, all right. We'll come back with the deployment now. Here we are with deployment. I place Crimson Dynamo up there on that ruin. Dark Star behind it. We got Ursa Major over here, Red Guardian, and then Bucky all the way over there. Across the board, we got Hawkeye up on the container. We got Vision and Cap in the center, and then we got Iron Man and Iron Fist, the Iron Squad, the Iron Twins over on that side.
The Iron Flank.
Yes, the Iron Flank. Curtain. Yes, that is right. So that is what it's looking like. We'll come back with round 1 next. Red Guardian is going to be my first activation. He's going to take a move action followed by a move action just to be within 1, and then spend his 1 power to pick up that book underneath there. I just want to maximize that 1 from there as well. Starting off your round, who are you going with?
Captain America! He is going to just maneuver his way out here to also get out there and spend 1 power and pick up a book.
Oh, I like it.
Because Captain America definitely needs the ability to read.
Yep.
And he fights for your right to read.
What are you trying to hint at there? Really, what are you trying to... Are we doing like a cat versus like, you know, Red Guardian showdown here?
Filthy communists.
Almost like maybe a Crimson Dynamo versus Iron Man? What?
And then he's going to move across over
here. He's going to hide.
He's going to go hide.
Remember, that's size 3. Or no, we said size 2. Never mind, you're right.
Yeah.
3 is 2. 3 is 2.
Probably has enough movement.
Oh, he does.
Around it anyway,
yeah. I was just making a mistake. All right, so that's Cap.
Well,
that's all he's going to do.
That's all he's going to do. Yeah, doesn't need to do anything else.
Interesting.
Yep.
Sounds like a plan. Ursa Major is going to be my next activation. He's just going to stop right up here in front. For some reason, he wants a book. I don't know why.
Book tastes good.
Book doesn't taste good, but he'll spend a power to pick it up. And then I'm going to hide behind this thing over here. Why? Because I can. There we go. And that is going to be him. And his go. Super easy. Oh, Iron Fist. Danny Rand.
Activating the Iron Flank.
Yeah.
And the old Fist of E-Iron is going to advance up to there.
And get power.
And he is then going to make a second move.
Just to hide.
Take a little bit of cover and gain... Sorry, and
still
secure,
contest, yeah,
secure
that,
that point.
I get it.
Thank you,
sir. A Dark Star is going next. She's going to take a move action with her flight and come right over to this side, which puts me in range 4 of Iron Fist, and within 1 of that serum canister there. Iron Fist.
Secure point. Yep.
You're going to take a Dark Force Strike to the face.
No!
It's 5 dice, 5 strength. I get 1 power automatically, which I'll put on her now.
Okay.
And then I may reroll all of my attack dice with this.
No!
So, well, I can't reroll that,
right,
but I can reroll those 2.
Yep.
So 2 hits so far.
All right.
You do have cover.
I do. Nice. I only have 3s across the board, so I'm going to roll my 3. So I am blocking 1.
And that will turn into 2 because of a cover as well. So you're going to take 1 point of damage.
So we will convert this afterwards to a block from cover. So I take 1 damage and gain a power.
That is it.
I was like, oh, there's something on my card. Oh,
and it was not me.
It wasn't me.
Vision's up next.
Vision's going next. He is going to
come say hello to Red Guardian.
Fly to there.
Uh-huh.
We didn't tell people at the start, but he was actually in his enhanced density state. Yeah. So he was firm. He was nice and swole for things.
That's right. That is right.
It's actually nice and close to Cap.
Right
now. He's within 2, so there is some bodyguard possibility there, although Cap has no power. I would like to check and see if I can get some more power. Look at that, I can!
You can.
Let's do a beam and solar energy blast.
Sounds good to me.
Into your non-hero.
Yeah, I can't do anything about this. I do have cover because I stayed within 1 of the cover, so let's see what I have happened to me.
Don't beams ignore cover?
No.
Okay, good. Alright, so I am
sap a power, but I don't have any power, so yeah.
Rude.
2. Blocking 1. I'll block 2. Once that gets converted over.
Yep, and I gain 1 static power anyway.
Yeah,
so
sounds good to me. Crimson Dynamo is up next for me. Let's go down here and place him within 1. If he's within 1 of that, means I get to shoot you with my beam 4 attack, just like you got to shoot me.
That's right.
So it's 5 dice, and I have a shock on this, and I gain a power. Yeah, I gain a power, so that's always good. I like power. I'll do that here in a second.
Shock on a wild or just
shock on a wild?
Okay.
So there's get
2.
that 2 with a crit. So let me see what my crit says. My crit says 3.
All right.
No rerolls there. So.
3 defense.
Oh, blocking 2. You're gonna block 3 anyways.
Blocking 3.
Yeah.
I'll convert that blank into a block.
Yeah. So you got 3 blocks.
Yep.
Yeah, I did 3, so no damage there.
No damage.
Iron Man's up next. Gonna support that iron flank of yours.
The iron flank is being strengthened, so he is going to go there. We already know from pre-measuring that you are outside of 4. So Tony's just going to move again.
To be with inside 4?
To try and get both people within 4.
You definitely do.
So
he's
just going to go and be within 1.
Is this your physical attack? Is that what it is? I can't remember what his attacks are. I haven't used them in so long.
His repulsor blast is energy, and then his homing rockets are physical.
That's right. That's right.
But
okay,
they cost power and have a greater range, but I'm moving up to be within range of my repulsor blast.
100%. I like it. Bucky is going for me next. He has been, controlled by somebody or something, and
Subway 42 extra large.
That's
with lettuce, tomatoes,
and extra saucy. He's gonna take his assault rifle shot into Captain America over there.
No.
So it's 4 dice. Does bleed on a wild, and hit is rapid fire. Let's see what I get. I get 1.
All right. I have 4 physical defense. I am
blocking.
Block 1.
All right, here we go. Let's try this rapid fire into Cap. I will not get any power from that. Come on, do something.
Oh!
That's better. You will be bleeding, and you got 2 of those. So let's see what you get for your defense roll.
America is
going to
block 3 with a crit. Blocking all 3.
All right, fine. Be that way. We got some Hawkeye action next.
Hawkeye is going to use a day unlike any other to reduce a hook arrow to 1, which will allow him to place within 3.
Basically to the other side on that barrier over there.
Puts him... Oh, is there room?
No. You can go underneath it though, right? So that's the only thing. Yeah. You can technically go underneath it.
Yep.
And just put him underneath.
So over to there.
Yeah.
And then he will double shoot old Buckenstein.
No. No. I don't like this.
I don't know if you have any weaknesses, but I'll choose that.
3 are on both physical and energy.
So this will be 5 dice energy.
Yeah.
Because why not? Little energy trick arrow there, which will get us a condition. So you will be probably bleeding.
Probably. I'm taking 2.
All right, so let's do a bleed on that one. You're taking 2, so
I'm
taking 2 power.
Yes, you do.
All right, and then the second shot. Let's see if we can get another condition out there, so you can only shake 1 of them with your Winter Guard powers.
I think you might have just dazed him.
Let's go with a crit.
All right,
so I got 4.
I'm blocking. Okay, blocking 2. So he'll take 4
Taking 2
in total. So 2 more, yeah, and no more conditions. Okay, here we are with the cleanup phase of round 1. I am just controlling this objective as well as that objective, and I have 2 Montesi formulas, 1 on Red Guardian, 1 on Ursa Major, where you have your 2 Infinity Serums as well as 1 formula over there on Cap. Correct. So it is 4-3 going to the Winter Guard, and we'll go into round 2.
There we go.
Okay, so starting into round 2, goes over to me. I'm going to start off with Bucky before you can kill him off. And I get to, due to my leadership with Crimson Dynamo at the start of an allied character's activation, I get to remove 1 special condition. Say goodbye, bleed. I will not die from that today.
Excellent.
But I will start off with Bucky and do an assault rifle into Captain America. Okay?
All right, I am going to spend the 1 power to Vibranium Shield the 6 dice.
Yep. I got 2. Or 1, sorry. And it's a wild. You're gonna defend it.
Still bleeding?
Yeah, you're good. Oh my gosh. Let's do the second shot with assault rifle into cap. Hopefully get something else. I'll re-roll that one.
Yeah, for sure.
I do get rapid fire. I get a whole bunch of skulls. Red skulls at that.
All right, I am blocking none of it. I take 1 damage.
I take 1. Rapid fire time. Here we go.
Thank you for giving me a power.
I get 1 power as well from that. Let's try this rapid fire. Oh, there we go. 3, finally.
That was the rapid fire, right?
No, that was my second shot because I didn't get a rapid fire from the first one.
I
only got a wild.
Right.
So 3 on this one.
3 into Captain America. I have already used the superpower, so I cannot boost it. But I
You don't need to. Oh my
anyways.
gosh. Here we go. I will then... After all those attacks, Bucky over here is going to do Hydra Tactics, and he is going to place himself within 2 or 1 of Ursa Major. So he's just going to come back. Yeah, just sort of like be back here. Something. Actually, I'll sort of like come up here. Yeah, something like that, and that will be him. Going with Iron Man next.
I'm activating Iron Man. I spend 1 power off of Iron Man for a Friday AI due to a day unlike any other. Then I am going to use the tactics card Helios Laser Bombardment. I'm going to spend 6 power off of Hawkeye, 2 power off of Vision, and 2 power off of Iron Fist to get me a 14 dice Helios Laser into your Crimson Dynamo.
I'm doing Dark Force Barrier to boost up his defense by 2 more. Let's see what you get.
Not great.
Not great.
So let's take this. Oh, but Friday AI doesn't allow me to do that anymore. So I did get
5?
the explosion. Is that cocked or is that...
I would give it to you.
Cocked? Okay, reroll that one. So 5 is not enough.
And roll your crit in there.
Yep, thank you.
6. Okay, here's my 5. I'm blocking 2. 3 because of damage reduction, so he'll take 3 from that.
Okay, and then because of the wild, we actually have sweep and clear.
So she takes a point of damage.
After the attack is resolved, enemy characters within 2 suffer 1 damage. Yep.
Sounds good. And what are you doing with Iron Man now?
Tony's second attack, I will be spending 2 power for homing rockets.
Okay.
Range 5, ignoring line of sight, and you do not gain cover.
Okay.
That gets me a 5 dice. This is physical.
Yep. Into who?
Into Crimson Dynamo. We're going to just try and take him out.
I will Dark Force Barrier that again, but this time we'll turn it from 4 defense up to 6.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, and if I get a wild here, it's explosive, so she will take 1 if I get a wild.
Sounds good to me.
So I have the wild, and I have
3.
So I got 3.
I'm blocking none. So he will take 2. 2.
So he will take 2. Does that daze him?
No, it does not. Puts him at 5 out of 6.
Okay.
Crimson Dynamo's going next. I can get both these guys in my beam 4. So that's exactly what I'm going to do is my electric blast. So let's go after Iron Fist first.
The Fist of Iron first.
Yeah.
You got
5 dice. Well, that's pretty good. That's 4 going into you, sir, with a wild, so you will be shocked.
4 with a wild for a shock.
Yeah.
All right. So I am blocking 1, so I take 3.
Yes, sir.
All right.
And
a shock, you say?
Yeah, and the shock, yep.
And I had the shock out here already.
Now into Iron Man.
Into the Man of Iron. Got it.
Yeah, let's see what happens. I'm just going to push those aside.
Yep. This is energy?
This is energy.
Okay.
5. How do you like your big shots, huh?
Tony does not like.
And he's going to be shocked as well.
Okay, another shock, Tony.
Yeah.
And Tony's energy defense is 3.
Yep.
So I am blocking 1, so take 4?
Yes, sir.
All right, I will take 4 damage, gain 4 power.
All right. I don't gain any power from that either. Lovely. And it worked the first time. Somehow my dice liked me, so I'm going to try it the second time, and let's see what happens. Let's start with Iron Fist.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
Iron Fist says... 1! Oh, just 1.
Can you stay up?
Yes,
he
he can.
With
Okay.
2 blocks.
Let's do Iron Man now.
All right, so in this case, I am going to... Oh, no, I can't, can I? Cannot use heroes...
I think you can.
When an allied character is targeted by attack and is with... Take this one.
Danny's going to use Hero for Hire, so that's... I think it's 2 power off of Iron Man, I think is who it comes off of.
The allied character spends 2. Ah, sorry. So, okay. So
yeah, so Danny... Result. Yeah, Danny gets... Yeah.
So I have to place him
within 1.
Within 1 of Iron Man.
Yes, sir.
Which will put me there.
Okay.
Brings me within 3 of Crimson, which brings on my Master Martial Artist.
Okay, sounds good. Let's see what I get here. Come on, roll good. Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh.
1 good round of stuff.
Uh-oh.
And just 1.
But wait, the blank
You got a blank. You got the blank.
Yes.
You got the blank.
Yes.
That would have been a good roll if you didn't do it. Oh my goodness. So you do survive so far.
I do survive.
Okay, so before I end Crimson Dynamo's go, he's going to spend 3 of his 7 power to do Sovereign Strike, which he's going to target that terrain piece, which they're both within 1 of, and blow it up. So they both take 2 points of damage, right? So that will daze Danny.
Danny can only take the 1.
Yep. So he'll
Sorry,
gain
he takes
power.
2. Yeah, he gets 2 and gains 2 power.
Yep.
And is dazed.
And he's 2 because he had cover from over that too. So
correct.
Yeah. And then Iron Man only takes 1 because of his armor, and he's still kicking because of everything that he had going for him too. So.
Yep.
All right.
Power.
But Danny is dazed, which is good, which means Iron Man is the only one left over there that needs to be dealt with at this point. Actually, on second thought, you played Heroes for Hire, and I did not daze you, so you actually get to throw me short, I believe. There's no... there's a size restraint, which I'm fine, because I'm size 3.
Yep.
But...
Placed character may throw the attacking character away short.
That's right. So he's going to be going straight back.
Throwing you away, I would go as far as I could to just bonk
bang
there.
Yeah, and that will actually daze me with Crimson Dynamo before I get to play that card. So unfortunately, that is not going to go off for me. But that will be Crimson Dynamo done. Danny's going to go then.
Iron Fist is going to go next. He is going to do a flying kick, range 3, into Dark Star.
Okay, sounds good to me. 4
dice physical.
Yes, sure. 3 dice defense, so let's see what you get.
All right, let's see if we can do this. So I have 2.
She says blocking 2.
Oh.
Yeah, blocking 2.
All right, so I place...
Within 1?
Within 1.
Yep.
To go there.
Yep.
And give me a second, please.
Sounds good. All right, so after that, you're doing a Chi Strike.
Chi Strike.
Shocked.
Shocked down to 4 dice. This is energy.
I'm not going to increase my defenses, I don't think.
All right.
Nope.
So
2?
we get 2.
Okay.
And that also has the...
stun.
Trigger of stun.
Yep. Blocking 1, so she'll take 1.
Take 1.
Red Guardian's going to go next. For me, I am going to do a shield throw into Cap over here. Okay. Try to knock your Cap out before my Cap replica.
Exactly.
Just can do something.
All right, so I am going to spend 1 for Vibranium Shield.
Okay, here we go. I got 3. I do gain a power from that, though.
Yep. So I am blocking. There's 1. I see 2, and there's a crit plus a reroll.
Yeah.
Crit and a reroll.
You got 3.
Blocking 3.
Okay. I do gain a power.
You do.
So let's do that again, which will gain me another power.
All right.
Oh, I didn't roll enough dice. Okay, there we go. 2 again.
Into Captain America.
Into Captain America, yeah.
And I am blocking none, so I take 2.
Takes 2. Awesome, sounds good. I like it.
Then?
Yeah, so within 4, I'm doing Sovereign Strike now before I end my activation with the 3 power that I just got. And what it does is destroys that train piece of size 4 or less, and other characters and characters within 1 suffer 2 points of damage. So that's 2 damage on Captain America and 2 damage on Vision as well. So I think that takes out Cap.
It does, and a book will kick out.
Yes, sir. And with Cap days, I have placed the book over there, back behind that barricade. So that will be Red Guardian's go. Vision is up.
Vision's up next. He is going to fly his way over here for 1 action.
Yeah. Ooh.
He
Tasty.
is
going to beam somebody?
He is going to beam that away.
Okay.
I don't know
Hitting
if that
both, yeah.
gets both. All right. So it is a 5 dice energy beam.
Yep.
Starting on Red Guardian first.
Okay. His energy is 3.
All right. So looking for that wild to sap. I only have 1. Is that cocked or no?
No, that's flat.
Yeah.
I'm blocking it.
Okay.
No damage on him.
But I gain a power.
Yes, sir.
And same thing into the bear.
Into the bear.
My dice have gone. Oh, there's a crit.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm
no
just gonna roll
wilds.
that one.
So 4.
So 4 into the bear.
He's blocking none.
All right.
So he'll take 4.
Takes 4.
And love it. Are you doing anything else, sir?
I am.
I'm not doing aggressive with my bear.
I'm going to spend 1 because of a day like the other.
You know what? I will do aggressive with the bear, actually. And that is Ursa Major going there.
All right.
With his aggressive.
So
we'll
then
see if that works. Calculate trajectory time, okay?
So I am going to throw Red Guardian medium into the bear.
Okay, the bear says, blocking 1, blocking 1. So he'll take 2 from that, and we'll love it. Ursa Major is going to move as his move action over here. Then he's going to take a charge action onto Tony for 2. And then I'm going to spend 3 for Bear-Armed Brawler. Okay, so that's going to bring him out over that way. And he's going to come over here. Actually, I'm going to come on... I want to come... No, it's going to go there. I have to go there. So he's going to go there. And then I'm going to do my attack for my charge, which is the Bear-Armed Brawler. 7-die physical attack. But before damage is dealt, I get to throw you short.
Okay.
So... So let's see. Before damage is dealt, I get to throw you short. So 7 dice.
Yep.
Ah, that's something. Good. That's 4. 4.
With a crit?
With a crit, yep. So 4.
Okay. So I am blocking 1
Reducing
plus 1.
1, so that you still take the 2. That is going to daze you.
So you've got to throw first.
But I get to throw first, yeah. Before I actually deal damage, I get to throw you. So I will throw you away. Just up that way. Just if you want to move them, that's up to you. Just outside of that 1, like so. And I think that's it for Ursa Major. Activating Hawkeye?
Yep, after much deliberation, with no power, he can't go back and get the book. There's no sense walking up and shooting Guardian. I'm not going to be able to do enough there.
Okay.
I might get enough power to then be able to hook shot back, but because it's not guaranteed, I'm giving up 1. I don't want to give up 2, so he's just going to stand there and be done.
Your dice have been hot, but I get it. You can't guarantee dice, right?
Yeah,
so.
And plus you've got cover involved and stuff like that. It's just not... I don't
because I'm not within 1, right?
It.
So no longer within 1, I should say.
Even still, I don't love it, because Hawkeye can be swingy on dice, so...
100%.
I trust him, I love him, but I think in this case I'm just going to take the guaranteed 1 point.
Okay, sounds good to me.
Yep.
Dark Star's gonna go for me. I do have Ursa Major within 3 of me, and she has 3 power, so I'm gonna spend those 3 power to do Dimensional Portal. Choose this character or another allied character within 3 and place it within 3 of its current position. A character can be placed by the superpower only once. So he's gonna come and get placed over here. Hello, Mr. Stark.
Hello, Big Fuzzy.
Right? So he has that point over there. And then I'm going to start doing a Dark Force Strike into Iron Fist.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
5 dice. Cannot reroll that, but I got those. I can reroll that 1.
Okay.
I will gain 1 power back from that.
So I am blocking 1.
Yep.
Because of expert, whatchamacallit?
That dazes you then?
It will, because you've got to reroll. Do your reroll.
Oh, okay, sure.
I know it doesn't matter, but you still complete your reroll.
Sure.
Yep, so that 3, 4, so that does the last damage required to daze him.
Okay, excellent. So I got that spot then.
Yep.
I don't think I'm within range 4 of vision, though, unfortunately. I'm just out of that. Unfortunate. Actually, yeah. I think that's it with her then. Okay, cleanup phase of round 2. I'm scoring this serum canister as well as that serum canister and a book there on Red Guardian and Ursa Major, getting me 4 more victory points to your 1 with Hawkeye.
Yep.
And we'll go into round 3 next.
Is play Avengers Assemble.
Okay, and also, sorry. Forgot to mention.
Go ahead,
I got to do the Winter Rush. I'm spending 6 power off of Crimson Dynamo to do Winter Rush. So anytime an allied character is damaged by an enemy effect, not just attack, enemy effect, could be a throw, could be anything like that, I get to move another character short towards him that is Winter Guard affiliated. So not Bucky, but everybody else. Okay? All right. Go ahead. You're doing Avengers Assemble.
Avengers Assemble. So Steve Rogers is going to pay 1.
Yeah.
Iron Fist is going to pay 1.
Okay.
He is an Avengers character.
Yes.
Vision is going to pay 1.
Yeah.
And that's it. So all of those characters are going to advance short.
We'll see where you go.
Yes.
All right, Jamie, you did your Avengers Assemble. Where did you place everybody?
All right, so Iron Fist moved up to be closer within there for an Iron Fist attack.
100%.
Vision moved up here to be able to beam down this way in case things don't go my way.
Yep.
And Steve backed up to be both within one of the book and within bodyguard range of Hawkeye.
I like it. Sounds good.
So I'm going to activate Iron Fist.
Makes sense.
I am going to spend 8 of his 9 remaining power.
Yes, sir.
For a Iron Fist attack into Crimson Dynamo.
Yep.
Do you want to boost your defense?
Oh, I'm going to boost my defense.
I thought you might.
Because why wouldn't I?
Correct.
It is energy, yes.
It is energy.
Okay.
So it is 3, 6, and 9 dice.
Yep.
Energy. Before damage dealt, anyone else within 3 of your characters suffer 1 damage.
Okay.
And then because you haven't activated, you will receive an activated condition.
Yes, sir.
Or activated token after the attack.
Yep.
All right. But hopefully I just kill you.
No.
Terrible dice again. So I see 3
yep.
with a crit.
With a crit. So throw your crit in there.
So let's pull these back.
Yep.
That's a garbage one. This is terrible.
3. Crimson Dynamo says he's blocking all of them.
He's blocking all of them.
No damage, but he is activated.
He is activated.
And you get a throw away, isn't it?
No, because you don't have an activated token.
Oh, okay. But if I was activated, then you get the 3.
Correct.
Okay.
But Darkstar still takes
1 point of damage.
Yep.
Okay. So she'll take a point of damage. I'll gain a power from that, and I get to move Red Guardian or somebody else short if I wanted to.
Sure.
And Red Guardian advances short towards Iron Fist, who caused the damage on Darkstar over there. Okay. Got an activated token as well on Crimson Dynamo, so he won't be doing anything this turn.
Correct.
But at least he didn't take any damage.
And then I will do a 5 dice chi strike into Darkstar.
Into Darkstar. Sounds good.
And this is energy again.
Okay. That's a good roll.
There we go. So there's.
Oh, sorry. I was gonna Comrade Keepers that, if you're cool with that.
I don't know.
It's just it's a bodyguard basically, right? So that's why I placed him within 3.
Okay.
So it's the 2 power from thing, and then he gets placed within 1.
Okay, so he's the target.
He
of the
would be the
attack.
target. Yeah.
So it's energy then. What's his energy?
3.
Okay.
So here we go. He's blocked none.
Okay, and then there's my crit, so it's 4.
4 damage into Red Guardian. So he will drop that. That's unfortunate. Actually, I will spend 2 off of Crimson Dynamo before he dazes to force you to reroll those 2 wilds. Because it's a reactive disruption field. I gotta remember these things. Reroll up to the 2 of the attacker's dice. Alright, so he only takes 3 points of damage, which does not daze him, and does not get rid of that book either. I get to throw you away short. I don't even know... Oh yeah, I can. I'm just going to put you on an angle, I think.
I think I'm going to hit Dynamo.
I think you're going to hit that, but we'll find it. And that throw, you just take a point of damage and collides with this, and then that is it. Non-interactive terrain. I guess it would destroy that technically, scatter it even more, right?
Sure.
Because we did call it non-interactive terrain.
Yeah.
But that's that. All right, Ursa Major is going to go for me. I'm going to do the Book's Beam, Energy Beam into Iron Man. It's 6-die energy attack. Mm-hmm. Okay. 3/6. Here we go. Oh, that's really good. I'm sorry. That is so terribly good. 5 so far. So let's get those down there. Blocking none. So you'll take 4, correct?
Correct.
Okay. That leaves you with how many on him?
1 life left. He is 5 on both sides.
Okay. I will then just do, I think, my bare-armed brawler, because it's a guaranteed 1 point of damage with the throw that happens, because you're size 4.
I'm not size 4.
No, size 4 or less, sorry. But yeah, so that's what I'll do, is the bare-armed brawler. So that's 2 going into you.
All right. So I block 1 and take 1.
Take 1 and yeah, so he's gone. So, and that is Ursa Major. All right, Vision's up next for you.
Yes, Vision is going to go. He is going to double beam. Well, he's going to start with one beam, and he's going to hit Guardian and Darkstar.
Okay, and you can aim in a way where you don't hit your own guys.
Correct, so avoiding Iron Fist.
Who would you like to go into first?
I will go into Red Guardian first.
Okay, he will spend 2 power to do Focused Repulsion Field.
Vibranium Shield? Got it.
Yeah. So it just adds his blanks. Ugh.
So I'm going to sap a power from you first.
Yeah, so that's 1 power. His last power gone off of him.
Okay.
And then you got 4 damage coming in.
So I've got 4 plus 2 crits.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. I'll let you. So you got 5. All right. So I need a whole bunch of crits here. Yeah. No. So I blocked.
I thought.
No. He used Focus Repulsion, which adds blanks to his defense rolls against physical or energy. It's not a Vibranium Shield where it increases his defense. So he is dazed. Okay. He takes 1 additional power. He drops this, though, as well.
Not yet. We have to resolve the attacks first.
Yeah, but he will be dazed.
Yep.
So he is dazed at the end of his attack, and will be dropping that, right?
And then into Darkstar, the same beam.
100%. There we go.
So 3, and sap a power from her first.
She has 1 power. She does not have any power anymore.
All right.
Let's see what I get. Blocking none.
And there's 1 more.
All right, so she's dazed as well. So she gets 2. So they are both dazed. Okay, so you place a book just over there, so Vision can pick it up. And then what are you going to do with him?
Sorry, I thought you were recording.
No, I guess not.
I'm honestly thinking that...
You're not... I know that you're within 4. You're within 4.
I'll just beam again.
Okay.
Why not keep doing the same thing?
Yep.
Energy into a bear.
He will be moving as well, FYI. Advancing short. So... because of the damage that you've dealt to people.
But I think you can only go there, or...
I can advance short, so I can even come over here, right?
If there's space. Me, I thought you said?
Yeah, it's towards you, right?
As long as you're reducing, yep.
So 3
into the bear.
Bear
and
says...
a power first if you've got any.
He does have 1. He doesn't block any. I don't know if I have cover, because that's... Yeah, it's too small anyway. So he's going to take 3. He is also going to daze from that. Okay. And he also has a book. So you tell me where you want that book.
So I also gain 1 more power from that. Your book. Who have I got left? So I can only place it within 2. Let's just put it... Well, let's put it on top of here, shall we?
Sure. Dangerous terrain.
Put it up inside the vat of boiling acid.
That is it. Okay. So that's a really good go. Yeah, all my books and points are gone. I'm going to pass. So you can come back with whoever you want to go with between Bucky and Cap. And with my Winter's Rush, I advanced Crimson Dynamo over there. That's it. Activating Hawkeye.
Hawkeye will walk back.
Yep.
He will pick up the book, and
Sounds
he will
good.
walk back.
Sounds good to me. I like it. Bucky's going to move and hold this objective. Just want to be at that max 1. Like so. Cap, what is he doing?
Captain America, I think, is going to advance medium.
Yep.
Once.
Yep. Twice.
And then he's going to go twice to here.
Yep.
He's going to spend 1 power for Eyes on the Prize, and 1 power then to interact within 2.
And pick that book up.
Pick up that book.
I like it. I like it. Cleanup phase of round 3. You're going to go up 5 points because you have 3 books plus 2 points. So you're going up 5 to 9. I'm going up 1 to 9. And it just became a very close game. And we're going into round 4 next. Darkstar's going to activate first. I'm going to do my Dark Force Strike into Iron Fist over here. Cool. He has the power again after the extra damage he did in being near that point to Iron Fist again. I think I need to take care of that because I need all my activations this turn. So here we go. All right, so cannot re-roll that Sap. 1. So there no saps or anything. Okay. This is just re-roll all attack dice.
So I'm blocking 2 with a crit. I'm
blocking 3. My extra 1 is 1 damage on you.
Okay, so take 1, gain 1.
Yep. And Darkstar is going to do the exact same thing again. Come on, dice! That's not what I needed with those two things. So I can re-roll that 1, so it's 3.
Okay. Blocking 2.
Here's that crit roll. So you're taking 2.
So taking 2, he is still up at 4.
Oh no! Oh no! Not good.
2 more power, which I think just puts him at full.
Okay, and then I'm going to do some dimensional portal stuff. And I'm going to do a dimensional portal, and I'm going to teleport Red Guardian just to be up here, right beside you, for 3. And that is it for me, I think. I wanted to take out Iron Fist, but that did not happen. Iron Fist is going.
Iron Fist is going to do the Iron Fist.
Sounds good to me.
So 9 power gets me 1 back.
Yep.
That becomes 9 dice.
I will
energy.
be Dark Force Barrier that with Dark Star.
All right, so this is into Crimson Dynamo.
I figured as much.
That's a better one, but still not great.
I don't think it'll be enough to take him out. Well, I know it's not enough to take him out.
That's 4 with a crit.
Yeah, and let's see what you get with your crit.
5.
I'm blocking 2 cocked.
Sure.
2. And then reduce it by 3, so I'll take 2 on Crimson Dynamo.
Take 2 on
actually, I will spend 2 power to make you re-roll that.
These 2?
Yeah.
What's the trigger on that one?
It's just when it's a what it is disruption field when another allied character, this character or another allied character is targeted by attack enemy within 3. It may use a superpower, can re-roll up to 2 dice.
Okay.
So
it changes it down so you only take 1.
1. That's right.
And an activated token.
That's right.
Okay. So then
anything else with Iron Fist?
Yeah, for sure. Let's do a Chi Strike into Dark Star.
You actually are down 1 victory point. You didn't have that one last time because you were injured, right? I was injured. We both were contesting it. FYI. And you had nobody else over there. I just thought of it now.
Yep.
So, yeah. So if you see that, yes, we're fixing it now. Because I did put them there, right?
Yep.
So, yeah. So it was contested. All right, so into Dark Star you're doing this? Chi Strike?
Sorry, is her energy defense better than Crimson Dynamo?
No, they're both 3.
There's 3s, right? Yeah.
But he has an innate knockdown.
He reduces, whereas I'd like to take somebody out. So yeah, so I'm doing it in Dark Star.
Okay. Let's see what you get. I might reduce your re-roll the things, right? So
2.
No, I'm not.
You're blocking.
Yeah.
I did not get a wild, so no effect there. No damage dealt, so that is Iron Fist done.
Sounds good to me. Activate Red Guardian next for me. He's going to spend 3 of his 4 power, and he is going to try to do a Shield Slam into Vision there. You are in your physical form where you get
I am 5 dice defense.
So I can still throw you after this.
Yes, cannot be pushed.
Yeah. All right, so that's something.
You got 4.
You got 4. I got 4.
Okay. So I am blocking 2.
So you'll take 2.
I take 2.
Okay. And I'll just throw you right into this thing here. So that is it destroyed if it's equal size? It is, yes.
Sorry, you're throwing me for an additional point?
Additional point, yep.
Okay.
Yes, now I will do my... I want to see something here, actually. You're not within 3. Yeah, so I'll just do my strike into you now. Okay, so here we go. I get 1 power automatically from this as well.
Okay.
So 3 into you.
Okay.
And I can't push you with those wilds either, so...
Correct. And I am blocking...
Not enough, unfortunately.
Blocking 1, so take the 1 required to daze, which coughs up a book.
I will pick that book up. And yeah, that's that then for Red Guardian. Activating Captain America.
Captain America is going to move once this way.
Yep.
And he is going to move again this way.
Sounds good to me.
And
I like it.
Done.
Yep. Winter Soldier's going to go for me. If I keep him here, he's only on 1 health anyways. He's going to die. So I want to come within 3 of you, like so. So that way you can't fast draw me.
Correct.
And then I'm going to do a rapid fire, hopefully.
Targeting who?
Hawkeye.
All right, so Captain America will bodyguard for 1, and he will... that's it.
Yeah, okay. Here we go. Yeah, burn that power. Burn it!
I spent 1.
Yeah. Going with Hawkeye.
Going with Hawkeye, taking a 5 dice strike into the Winter Soldier.
Yep.
Making it physical this time.
Sure.
Aiming to shoot your eye out.
I think you do. So you like Hawkeye so much that he does very well.
Yeah.
That's what it is. That's what it is. He is dazed. So no sense even giving him a status condition.
Two status
he
conditions.
takes a single point of damage.
Okay, so Hawkeye gains a point.
That's it for Hawkeye, nothing else. You just daze Winter Soldier. I should have almost done 2 move actions is what I was thinking, but I didn't, instead of shooting up like that. So cleanup phase, I'm going to score 3, 1, 2, and the book. To your 1, 2, 3 as well, right?
3 and 3. Yep.
So I'm going up to 12, and you are going up to 11, and we're going to round 5 next. Iron Fist is up first for you.
Yep.
Okay.
Chi Strike into Dark Star.
Okay, I am doing Dark Force Barrier to increase her defense to 5, and I will be forcing 2 rerolls on your dice as well.
Maybe. I might not get anything to force.
Yeah, well, it says when this character is targeted by an enemy attack, and it's within 3 of this character can reroll 2 of its dice. So I think as soon as you target me, I have to do it, right?
I don't know. So I only have 2, but there's the condition for the stun.
Yep. I'm blocking 1.
Okay.
I will force you to reroll those 2. Why wouldn't I? Alright, so no damage.
Okay, and no stun.
Yep.
On that.
Yep. Doing the same thing again.
Chi Strike into Dark Star.
Yep.
Come on, dice.
There's something, that's 4.
So that's 4 with a crit.
Yep.
And let's just roll one more. It's 5.
I should be saying that I will be re-rolling 2 of those. Blocking 1, so that's 4.
Spend the power.
Yeah, and then the power off as well. So re-roll. It doesn't matter about any of them because I already have the stun. So
you don't have the stun.
Oh, well, that's right. So yeah, re-roll that wild then.
Okay.
So yeah. So you got 3 plus 2 rerolls so far. Let's see what these 2 rerolls become. All right. So I take
4. So you take 3.
Yep.
I gain 3 power.
That's right, and she's still kicking. Before she goes, I'm going to do a Dark Force Strike, gaining a power into vision here. So it's a 5-die rerollable. Gain 1 power.
Sorry, is this energy or
energy? So you can change it.
Spend the 2.
Yep.
To swap forms.
Yep. So now you have higher energy and defense.
Yep.
Here's my rolls. All right, so those are gone. I do have a crit to roll in, so that's 4 going into vision.
Okay. So
2 crits is a good start.
2 crits.
3 crits.
3 crits. So I'm just going to grab those 2
Yeah.
again.
All right. So take 1 point of damage.
Take 1 point of damage, gain 1 power.
Yeah. I will do that again.
How?
Because it's my basic builder. Dark Force Strike.
You had no power. How did you get enough to get the power for it?
It's not. There's no power. It's my builder.
Oh, it's your builder.
It's my builder. Yeah, this is not my.
But sorry, how did you get to 5 power on her?
The 3 damage, and then 1, 2 from the 2 attacks from the Dark Force, because the second attack is happening right now.
Oh, you put it on there.
Yeah, because it's automatic 1 power, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah, but it doesn't happen until the end of it, right?
It just says. Yeah, after the attack is resolved,
after it resolves.
But it's,
no, that's okay. That's what's throwing me. I'm like,
no, I just threw it on there because it's automatic, right?
No,
so
all good.
All right, so 5 dice, energy. All right, so that's 3. Let's see what that is. Can't reroll that, so 3, and I get my 2 rerolls because of the reroll all attack dice.
Were there any skulls?
Yeah, I took it out. I had a crit too. So.
Okay, so I'm blocking 1.
Okay, let's see. So you take 2.
Take 2.
Yeah. And let me see what I want to do. Yeah, that's going to be her. Nothing else for her to do at this point. So she's going to end her activation like that. Vision's going.
So I'm going to spend 4 for a Synthesoid Avenger attack into Red Guardian.
Sounds good.
This is a 7 dice physical.
Yes.
And you do not add crits into your roll.
Do they explode?
No.
They don't explode,
nope.
And I don't add them in, yes?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay,
no exploding, and they do not get added in.
He's going to spend 2 for focused repulsion. I'm going to spend 3 to increase his defense by 2 as well. So he's at 5 defense, and he counts blanks. Okay?
Sure. It may not matter if I don't get a good roll, which 3. I only got 3.
Okay. Block in 4. because of a focused repulsion.
Okay.
Okay.
I am going to spend 1 because of a day like any other.
Yep.
And I'm going to pick this up and throw it medium into her.
Okay. She's going to hopefully dodge. No, she's dazed. Or knocked out, sorry. Not dazed.
Yep.
I figured that was the case.
And then...
something else.
Let's do the same... So I should have done that first. So let's do the Synthezoid Avenger into...
Red Guardian.
Oh, hang on though.
Okay, doing the Synthezoid Avenger again into Red Guardian. I can't do anything this time now.
Yep.
We'll see what you get. That's a better roll.
Cocked.
I think he is out. Ouch. Is that 3 crits and 2 wilds?
And that one was cocked. So there's a wild. And then I've got 2 crits.
Yeah, 3 crits. 3 crits. Well, there you go. I think you just knocked him out. Let's see. He blocks 2. So that's still 5. So yeah, you just took him out as well, and he drops a book.
Yeah.
And the objective is being placed over there, and then Red Guardian will be removed. Sounds good. Bucky's gonna go. He's gonna do a move action, just right there. Just within 1 of you, basically.
Sure.
Okay. And then I'm going to spend 4 for a Red Fury. I really should have did 2 move actions with him last turn. And I think that's coming back to bite me in the butt. So after this is attack, I get to push it short, then immediately make an assault rifle attack.
So, sorry, hang on. What type of attack is this?
Physical.
This is a physical attack.
Yes.
So Captain America will bodyguard.
Okay.
And vibranium shield it.
Okay, here we go. 7 dice. So that's, so far, I have 3 that I can reroll. I have 2 more crits to roll in there, so that's 6 into cap.
6 into cap.
6 into cap.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you get the push?
The push is automatic.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I am blocking 1, 2, and 3.
Okay, so you'll take 3 points of damage.
So Cap takes 3, gains 3 power.
Just push him up into that.
Here?
Yeah, just up here, right up there.
Okay.
Like so. Now I get to do some assault rifle action.
Okay.
So let's see what I get here.
Targeting who?
It has to go into cap because he took
Same
the attack.
target?
Yeah, because this is the second portion of the attack. This is then immediately making an assault rifle targeting that character because you bodyguarded.
Spending 2 for vibranium shield?
Yep. So that's 2. I gain a power from that.
So this is 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is still physical, correct?
Still physical.
Yeah, okay. And
You're blocking all of it. And then I'll do it again. You are bleeding as well from that wild.
Sorry, how are you doing it again?
Rapid fire, because I got the hit. Rapid fire with the assault rifle.
Okay.
So that's what procs on the hit with Bucky.
Okay.
So it happens again, and you are bleeding as well.
Okay.
So here we go. So that's 3 with a crit, 4 going into cap.
So blocking 2.
Take 2.
And takes 2. It is still up.
Okay. And you are already bleeding. So, and I gain another power from that. And that is Winter Soldier done. Activating Hawkeye.
Activating Hawkeye. Point blank arrow to the face of Bucky.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Energy, whatever. So I'm looking at 3 with a crit.
Okay. 3?
3.
I'm blocking none. I do have my Spetsnaz training, so I'm blocking 1. So he'll take 2.
2.
I don't know how much more power he can gain. I think he's max.
And
he's max now. Doing it again. Let's see.
Again.
Oh no.
With 2 crits.
Yes, sir.
No effects yet, so there's 4.
Yeah. Bucky does have 6 health, which is nice. So I need to make one of these. I'll make 1. Spetsnaz training, make 2. He'll take 2 more, and he's still kicking. Hawkeye's next.
Hawkeye's still going.
Yep.
So on his turn with all this power, he is going to choose Captain America and use Patch Up.
Okay.
He will spend 5 power to heal Cap
5.
to full.
I like it. I like it. Here we go. Ursa Major is going to charge. Coming over here. Like so. Roughly, I think. I might change that slightly because I want to see if I need to be within size range 2, which I am. So he's going to charge over there.
Okay, spending 1 to change to physical density.
I'm going to try to strike you now. 2. Oh man, that's unfortunate. Just 2.
Okay.
Okay.
Block none, take 2, gain 2.
I will gain 2 power.
Yep.
And then I'm going to spend 3 to do Ursa Temper and throw that into you, because now you're on your physical form.
You can throw size 4?
I can. We said this one was size 3.
Size 3? Yep.
So, and I can throw size 3. This was the size 4 one. So Vision can do that. All right, let's see what you get with your dodge roll. I only need to do one more division. So looks like it's it. Okay, and did he have a book?
He does not have a book yet.
No, okay, the book's over there. Sounds good to me. Next action is just to move back and hold that objective. And that is him. Cap's activating.
Cap is going to take his bleed damage, and he's going to move once and then twice to secure this spot.
Makes sense to me.
And do it in such a way that he's within 1.
Yeah, I like it. Makes sense.
And go there, and then he takes a damage from bleed.
Yep, and then Crimson Dynamo is going to be going for me now. All right, got to shoot Danny in the face with Crimson Dynamo. Let's see what I get with my 5 dice. That is not the best. That's 3, though. That is something. I only have to do 1 point of damage.
I block all 3.
You block all 3. So that is going to be game, because even if I do that again, let's say, I can't get across the board. So that would be his next attack, which also will give him another power from both of those, because he only gets 1 power.
So that automatically kills him unless I get a crit.
Yes. Which you get.
Which I get 2 crits.
Yeah.
So currently I'm blocking 2 of your 4, so I need blanks, blocks, crits, wilds.
All right, so that is game right there. So we'll come back with the after action report. All right, guys, here we are with the after action report. You just saw the match between my Winter Guard and Jamie and his Avengers.
Yeah.
What was your thoughts on the match, dude?
Well, that was a real tough one. Really swingy on the dice, which is not an excuse one way or the other. The Avengers did just happen to pull out the win.
They did.
But that came down to 2 defense rolls on Iron Fist? Really?
Yeah. So
really?
What it was, actually, in my opinion, Iron Fist was a huge issue for me with the 2 activations, because that meant I would have had Crimson Dynamo doing 2 more things, you know what I mean, on my turns, but he was a big pain. And the fact that Darkstar couldn't take him out with the 2 attacks was also really good, really key. And then after, I guess it was another turn where she went after Vision too. That was another big one, because I had to sink that much more resources into him. Because he then turned around and took out Red Guardian. So it was hard. But the True Avengers came out on top today. So, but it was very close, very close. And
by the wings on Cap's head.
Yeah, and I think a couple of things I did differently, or should have done differently, is Winter Soldier on the one side. I probably should have ran him up earlier instead of doing the 1 attack, because that would have allowed me on the next turn to do the 2 his spenders with 7 die strike, push it back, then do assault rifle. I would have been able to do that twice, because. And then the one time that I did do it up against Cap, I left him within range of Hawkeye, which kind of sucks, because then Hawkeye just turned around and killed him. Like, why did I do that? Because you had patch up. So a couple of mistakes, I think, caused me that. I don't know if there was anything glaring. It was just like little things that I'm looking at now that I should have done differently.
Right? It's a new faction.
So, yeah,
it's a new faction.
100%. And I might not even have the good scenarios that fit the play style yet, you know what I mean? Because very first time playing them, very first time looking at them, I do like them. There is definitely some nice synergy between like the 3 core guys, like Red Guardian, Darkstar, and Crimson Dynamo. That's really good because of the fact that they all can like increase their defenses and stuff like that, right? And manipulate dice. Ursa Major is good if you can get him in. I like his throws, you know what I mean, and such, which is really, really nice. But I want to try him again. For sure want to try him again. So.
For the criticism leveled at him that he's pretty easy to take out, I mean, I didn't take him out. Ultimately, it was more important for me to focus on other characters.
And I think that's because if you did focus on him with being a physical and energy, only 3 defense, you would have taken him out. Yes, he has 7 stamina, but I think you still would have chewed through him if you did, but he was just sort of out of place, you know what I mean? And I think he needs to be more like in your face doing stuff is I think what it is, right? Because he has like the throws with the terrain and some charges and stuff, so he needs to be
he was a bit lost at the start coming to this side and having to readjust back. It was things ended up going to that one side on the iron flank, but it was
I was trying to consolidate everything at that point in time, because like You took out, with Vision, you took out Ursa Major, was it Red Guardian?
Dark Star
and
Red
Dark
Guardian.
Star?
Yeah, I think so.
Or was it Crimson Dynamo and Dark Star? I don't remember. But you took out 3 characters.
Yeah.
And that was huge, because that was where you swung back in, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Off camera, I had already said I thought I was done.
Yeah.
So it was interesting that happened.
I didn't think it was done.
Obviously, MVP for me was Iron Fist.
He was the most important piece, I think. Him and Vision, man, for you. Him and Vision.
Vision did a lot of good work, but, his defense dice didn't come through, whereas Iron Fist was, I think one of the smart plays I did was actually getting him up there.
Yeah, 100%.
So that my martial artist came on.
100%.
And then it's just like, he's just kind of annoying and...
But you have to deal with him, because if not, you're
Fist.
out of... You out-activate me, right?
Yep.
So you have to do it. So.
No, it was good in that regard. Hawkeye, not his finest moment, but he didn't do bad.
He didn't do anything wrong though either. He
was just outshined by Iron Fist and Vision, so that's not okay. They've been kicked off the Avengers.
So
I don't know. I thought maybe Black Cat would have been good in this in these crisis pairings. Maybe better than what I had.
Just stealing objectives.
Just stealing an objective and going away. Because with a long move, that was the one thing we were both kind of a little bit low on the movement shenanigans. You had movement shenanigans, but just straight up movement. I mean, I was capped out at medium. You had a couple of short movements and medium movements.
Yeah.
I wonder if a long mover who can just go under Cap's leadership and just be like, "Hey, I was in your pocket. Thanks for that," and run away long. May have maybe made a difference and helped.
Absolutely would. You know what I mean? I think it would have been...
Just shut down the fight.
It could be good, but Hawkeye can play a similar role. Not that he can steal the objective, but at least he can get that distance, right? Like, once he gets something, he's gone. He's gone. So, yes, stupid. So, but Jamie, dude, thank you very much. I appreciate it. It was a great game. It was good to have you back out.
Good match to come back on the channel.
I appreciate it. It was awesome. Guys, thank you for watching. If you haven't yet, make sure you check out Torchlight Games and Hobbies in the link in the description of the video down below. Blah, 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 blah. Also, while you're there, if you like, you can support the channel through Patreon as well. You can find the link down below as well. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, ignite your hobby.